everyone, welcome to the Raven Oracle with Monique. I am here to do your weekly reading for February the 10th to the 16th. So we are going to get started right away. I'm going to do a classic 3-card spread with confirmation cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and then I will draw some confirmation cards for you from the Psychic Reading deck and the Mystical Wisdom deck. Okay, so let's just get going. Spirit, what do you have for the viewers for this week? So let's see. I'll give that a nice cut. Alrighty. So first card for the week. Let's just say, let's call this the current energy that you are experiencing. So a beautiful way to start a week as well. The Magician card, all about creation energy, manifestation energy. You know, if I think of my daily dose readings that I did for last week, Spirit was really urging everybody to get going now with their projects. You know, the time for planning and procrastination and the time for going through things with a fine-tooth comb. Although it is wise to do that, be careful of the procrastination side. All right, so the Magician is saying, you are the master creator. You are the one who decides what you want to achieve in your life. You set your goals. The Magician is the master of the wands, which is represents your life purpose, your dharma. The cups representing your emotions, so your emotional fulfillment, what you are pursuing that is going to bring you that emotional fulfillment. The pentacles, which is earth energy, and that is speaking about your material world. You know, the world around you. And also those dreams and goals that you want to bring expansion and growth into your life as well. And then also the swords. So the swords always have to do about your thinking. And that is mastering your thinking, mastering your ambitions, but keeping that laser focused, disciplined mind going after what you want without distractions on either side. So the Magician is the master of all those elements, and so are you. You are the master creator. You are the God creator. You are the one that decides what you want to achieve in your life, and then you take steps towards that. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the center card is. So let's call this, let's make this like the challenge position for you, or energy, or something that you just need to think about and contemplate as you are creating and setting your intentions and getting those thoughts and emotions going. All right. What I was going to say, I actually nearly forgot. A magician requires his thinking and his feelings to be as in synchronicity. They have to be synchronistic. They have to work together to create the most powerful creation, because only your mind, which you can say is your earth, your human self, and your heart, which is your spirit self. That partnership has to be so in sync that creation happens faster, and it happens on a much bigger scale, and then you also become a magnet for the things that you want in your life. And a magician cannot manifest without his mind and his heart in alignment. So that is your goal. That is what you need to focus on. So I've drawn the Ace of Wands in the challenge position. There is a lot of new growth, the potential of new growth, new things coming in for you. And the universe is personally invested. Look at that hand coming out of the clouds, okay? That always represents God, the universe, that higher power. The universe is personally invested in you. Your spirit animals, your spirit guides, your angels, they're all invested in bringing about your ultimate well-being and creating something for your life that is going to help you live and make you live as the biggest, most powerful being you can be while you are on earth as this human being. And that requires all of us to remove those things out of our lives that distract us, okay? So as a magician, you are not distracted. Your focus is so sharp. Your focus is so linear. And getting your heart in the same space. So your heart and your mind have to want the same thing in order for you to create that thing that you desire. There's a lot of potential waiting for you. But because this has come up like in that little challenge position, I really need you to ask yourself, what is it that is stopping me from taking hold of this new opportunity? What is stopping me from receiving it, from getting it, from manifesting it into my life? The universe itself is personally invested in me succeeding and becoming the greatest version of myself I can possibly become. But what is stopping it from happening? And that is what you need to ask yourself. Because this is all about just creating an environment for yourself where you can become whoever you want, be whoever you want, do whatever you want, have the resources that you want. This is the kind of life that the universe has put you on earth for, to pursue with single-mindedness, to discover the power that you have as this magician. Okay, and both these cards, this is a 1 and this is the ace. So it's like, this is like the start of something, and it might be the start of an awakening, a start of an enlightenment. Something is on the cusp of manifesting or has begun to manifest, all right? And your challenge is to receive what is coming through, all right? And not block it with doubt and fear and procrastination. Really go for it. Really go after what you want. The magician doesn't fear anything. Okay, and you can see the infinity sign above his head. Infinity sign is also presence of the divine. You are the infinite one on earth. You have incarnated on earth as a representative of the universe. It is really, really powerful. So let's have a look and see what the outcome card is, and then I'm just going to draw some confirmation cards for you. So, the Hermit. Wisdom. It's the first word that I get from Spirit. Ultimate wisdom, ultimate understanding. He is completely, the ancient knowledge of the universe is available to him. He understands that it takes practice, it takes discipline. For last week's readings, we were getting a lot about connecting to your spirituality and having a spiritual practice every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, where you connect with yourself, your true self. You connect with your divine, with your authority, with the power within. Because that is where the answers for everything, that your expectations are going to evolve from, your inspirations are going to come from. All right, and the Hermit as an outcome card is just you having this ultimate achievement of understanding, of clarity. Okay, when you always ask the old people the lessons that they've learned in their lives, and I think it still happens in some cultures, but you sit around the fire, as it were, and you let them tell stories of times past, and you learn wisdom from those stories, like what mistakes not to make. Lessons that they've learned, they share with you. But this is the universe as well. The universe has all this wisdom, this ancient wisdom and knowledge to share with you. And your goal is to pursue this. So he might be, this is a 9 card, and although this is a major arcana and it's kind of halfway through the major arcana, the 9 in tarot in the other suit, in other suits, is reaching like the culmination. It's like the end of one cycle before you move into the next cycle. And the Hermit also understands that in order to have knowledge and understanding, he has to have that powerful connection with his higher power. That is your mission, if you choose to take it, okay, is to pursue spiritual power as you pursue your life goals and dreams, as you take up what is being brought into your life, what is being shown you, what is being offered to you. Remember, this is being offered to you, but you have to take it. You have to receive it from the universe. And there could be doors opening for you. So you could have manifested many, many things, and doors are opening, but it is up to you whether you want to step through it, whether you want to take hold of that. gain the wisdom of the hermit, understand this energy, that your wisdom comes from the divine, that your wisdom comes from within, and you will have all the answers and the peace. As you make your decision, you'll have that peace and that divine understanding of, and your intuition is going to be so on fire as well. Okay, so when you connect it to your spiritual self, your intuition is very highly attuned to the divine. So you're going to get answers. You're going to get all the answers that you're looking for. All right. So let's draw some confirmation cards. So yeah, definitely time to create, guys. Time to take things on. Time to use the wisdom that you have gained in your life. All right. And then go after it without fear and without doubting yourself, because there's no reason for you to doubt yourself. You have all the answers within you. Okay, so as a confirmation for the magician, I got the Ace of Cups. So here we've got two aces. Rebirth, restoration, healing, overflowing blessings promised to you, potential, unlimited potential. Water in tarot is speaking about your emotions, but it's also speaking about staying in the flow, so that you'd go with the flow of life, but you're not going against the current, you're going with the current. And if you are in partnership with the divine, if you are flowing with that wisdom and that understanding, and you have, even if you don't have all the answers yet, because as human beings, we don't have all the answers, we don't. We can kind of look into the future and intuit how certain things might happen, but we don't have that absolute clarity. But you know who does? Spirit. Okay. Spirit has that clarity. Your higher self has that clarity. Your higher self knows exactly where you're going and what you're going to be achieving. And the decisions that you make along the way can either bring you blessings or take you along a darker path. But as you are walking along your life, if you have that connection with your higher power, with God, whoever that is for you, you very, very seldom are you going to make a mistake or go in the wrong direction. All right, staying connected is going to bring you this flow, this natural state of being. And as you receive this wonderful gift from the divine, you have so many blessings that are showering down on you. Okay, and again, the universe is offering this to you, but it is up to you whether you're going to receive it or not. So again, we have three cards here that are starting at the start of a journey, at the start of a cycle. Okay, so some of you could be facing that. Maybe you're facing that beginning, that start there. All right, so I have Justice here under the Ace of Wands. A very strong karmic energy that is balancing out. The seeds that you have sown are going to start bearing fruit. The universe, when you surrender when you surrender yourself to the universe, in the sense that you hand over your life path to the universe to show you, to guide you which way to go, you can't go wrong. Okay, first of all, you have the backing of the universe. You're going to have that wonderful clarity of thought. You see the sword here, and your life is going to be balanced. Last week I was speaking, go and watch your daily doses, because the energy resonates for a while afterwards on my channel. And also just go and watch your zodiac signs. I've done zodiac readings for February. Okay, it's on one video. The thumbnail says all signs, so just click on that and your timestamp will be in the description box. And also your readings for the year. Go and watch those videos and see if any of this is resonating for you, because 2025, as I said a few days ago, remember, 2025 is about you actually doing the thing now, taking action. 2024 was a year of preparation, shadow work, a lot of pause. It was like a year of pausing, of waiting for things to start happening. And 2025 is an action year. It is a year for you to go for it with everything you have within you. And you can't stop this flow. Don't step in your own way. Don't get in your own way. Remember, the cups are speaking about your emotional fulfillment. Remember, I was speaking about the magician being in charge of his emotions, mastering his emotions. So perhaps that is something that is part of what you need to pursue this year, is to, as you progress, as you go forward into your dharma, into your life purpose this year, and going after what you want, that you just stay in the natural flow and state of things, and you don't fight, you don't try and go against the current, because then everything is just going to slow down or even stop. Okay, and then those emotions, the thinking is just going to go all over the place, and it's just going to create more negative energy and more negative emotions, which is what you don't want. You don't want any of that. Okay, and your final tarot card, the Emperor. Oh, yes. Guys, you are the boss of your life. You are the boss. Okay, those of you who watch my channel, my videos regularly know I say this so many times. You are the boss of your life. No one else has that authority on earth, okay, to tell you what to do with your life. No one has that right, okay. There might be entities that can try and force you, but at the end of the day, the decision whether you're going to follow that is yours. Okay, but as I keep saying as well, you are God incarnate on earth. You are the universe on earth. You are the boss of your life. Remember that affirmation. I am here to rule. Okay, you are number one. Okay, you are the magician. You are the creator. You are the one in charge. You make the decisions. You decide where you're going, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, and you don't allow anyone else to tell you what to do. Okay, this is an Aries card. This is a stubborn ram. Okay, you need to be like that sometimes. You need to knock, metaphorically speaking, or what you call it, figuratively speaking, you need to knock people out the way with your horns if they're getting in your way. You need to remove those things from your life that no longer serve you, that no longer are not there for your well-being. And you know this intuitively or deep down inside you. This Emperor doesn't let anyone boss him around or tell him what to do. And guys, you have to take authority over your spiritual life and your human existence. But it's time now to live your life to the fullest and be the king, queen, emperor, empress, whatever that represents to you, the god of your life. Okay, but trust the universe is always there with you on the journey. And you're going to be even more powerful when you have that wonderful balance in your spiritual life as well. All right, so again, the Justice card is, yes, I feel this balance. You are going to find balance in your life, in your existence, all right, with the backing of the divine behind you. But the decision, that's why he's holding the sword, the decision, okay, the thinking is yours. Okay, loved ones in spirit is what I get from the psychic reading deck. It could not necessarily be people that have passed on, or maybe if you have a medium gift, if you have a medium gift, you could be hearing from loved ones. You could be hearing, you could be getting messages from the other side. Some of you might even have visited a psychic and you're getting messages from the other side. Pay attention to your dreams as well as what I'm getting from spirit, because a lot of messages comes in when you in that trance state. Okay, even during meditations, you could be hearing a very strong voice, powerful voice, not necessarily audible, but really, you know, it's not your voice. It's someone else is speaking to you. Pay attention. Remember, you are here to gain wisdom through your spirituality. So allow that in and don't fear it. I get that from Spirit. Just Spirit saying, tell them not to fear the powerful messages that are coming in, because they are not there to harm you. They are there to aid you. And loved ones in spirit could just be your angel spirits and guides that are speaking very loudly to you. Okay. So final card, Spirit, for this week, for my viewers. Thank you. Final card from the Mystical Wisdom deck. All right. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. So yes, guys, it is time for positive change. It is time for your life to change into the thing that you want it to be. Be your natural self. Be your powerful self. Be the being that you are, the powerful, mighty being that you are. Okay? And then Set aside those old things that keep telling you you can't, or you're going to fail, or it's useless, it's a waste of time. Those thoughts do not come from you. Those thoughts do not come from the universe. They've got nothing to do with the universe, okay? They come from your old programming, from people speaking in your ear that might mean you well, but they're speaking from their own experiences, so they can't really help you. You have to decide what to believe, what to think, what to feel, what you want to do with your life. All right. And if you're feeling blue at the moment, investigate what it is that is causing you to feel that way. Investigate it. Go deep within and say, what is it that is making me feel this way? Let me deal with it. And then purge it from you. Purge it from yourself. And if that means cutting energy, cutting people out of your life, cutting things out of your life that are just keeping you stuck, that is not allowing you to take the opportunity by the horns, to take this and make something new and beautiful and expansive with your life and bring flow and healing into your life, all right? Remove it. Get rid of it. Okay, because it is just standing in your way. And this is the year for action. So don't miss the train, is what I'm saying. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this week. I really hope you enjoyed this. If it's resonated for you and you want to watch more, I have got daily doses of the divine. I know they've been for specific days, but you can just go and watch those. Energy resonates for quite a long time, and the messages are eternal. Okay, the message in the reading is eternal. It's not specific for that day. So the energy doesn't like only resonate for that day. Okay, energy is eternal. All right. Go and watch your zodiac readings as well, your full 2025 readings, as well as your monthly zodiacs that I do just before the start of each month. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to smash that like button. Please smash it just quick for me. It just helps my video get seen by a lot more people on YouTube. And don't forget to comment. I love hearing from you. I'll see you next week. Bye.